recording. So I'm going to share my screen. Just give me a thumbs up if you see my screen. Perfect. Okay, cool. So I just wanted to tell you about the upcoming webinars I'm doing. So on Tuesday, the 30th of August, I'm doing a TikTok webinar. On the 7th of September, I'm doing a Google, be found on Google. So if Facebook and social media is a competition, and so if Facebook, social media and Google is a competition, Google is an endurance race and social media is a beauty contest. So Google is very powerful when it comes to growing a business. So maybe Chandaza, you can also book for the Google My Business, Google, be found on Google. And then on the 24th, the public holiday, I'm doing a workshop on Video Kill the Radio Star, how to automate and how to automate your content on social media using video and how to create small ads using Canva. So just WhatsApp me and I will send you all the information for those webinars. They're all free. So a little bit about me. I'm 21 years in digital marketing. I work both on agency side. I've worked at ad agencies as well as corporate. I've been trained locally and internationally. I've worked on thousands of projects from hunting, travel, business, construction, anything you could think of. My goal is to help you achieve your goals through timely and effective use of the internet. I'm not bragging. I'm just sharing. I'm just telling you that you are in good hands. So who wants clients here? I'm sure all of us want clients. So first I'm going to do the presentation with you, and then I'm going to show you step by step how to use WhatsApp or how to create the WhatsApp button for your business or for your estate agency or for your property. So WhatsApp for business. So you can use both WhatsApp. There's two flavors of WhatsApp. There's one WhatsApp, which is the one everybody has, which is WhatsApp. And then you get WhatsApp for business. WhatsApp for business, you'll see in the App Store or the Play Store, it has the same logo as WhatsApp, but it has a B on it. But the difference between WhatsApp for business is that it has so much more functionality than your normal ordinary WhatsApp. You can add a profile, you can add your hours, you can add automated messages, you can add a catalog. So if you're like a cake shop, or if you're a car dealer shop, or even if you are selling properties, you can list your properties using the catalog. So this is an example of WhatsApp for business. As you can see, this lady, the demo is this lady sells cakes, and she listed her cakes under the catalog. So you can go and add your products under the catalog. And listen, WhatsApp for business is free. So if you've got two numbers, you can download the app, the app for free from the App Store. And in some cases, in some areas, they allow you to install WhatsApp for business using your landline. So you don't need a cell phone number. So if you've got a landline, some areas allow you to go through using your landline. So let's see, you guys are all sitting in this workshop and you are busy focusing, you're concentrating on this webinar. And what if you get a WhatsApp call, or I mean, you get a WhatsApp message on your phone? WhatsApp for business is so advanced, it can automatically send the sender a message to say, hey, I'm not here right now, or we can send a welcome message. Welcome to Sandra's Cakes. We'll get back to you. Check out our catalog. So WhatsApp for business is a free tool that is available on the App Store. You can have both the apps on your phone at the same time, WhatsApp for business and WhatsApp. It gives you a business profile. It also gives you stats, but most of us not really worry about the stats, but it gives you good stats. And you can also create quick responses. Like many of you guys got the invite for this call from me yesterday morning. So I created a quick reply. I just clicked /W, and it sent the message one by one to you guys. So in like maybe 10 minutes, I sent everybody the invite. That's because of I used a quick reply. So it has an option to set up, create a business profile. Now, if you go to my WhatsApp, you'll see on my WhatsApp, I've got WhatsApp for business. I've got my address, I've got my email address, I've got my website, I've got my TikTok, I've got my Google profile, as well as my Instagram. So many of you guys, when you sent me the first message, you would have got two messages from me automated. One is a greeting message. The greeting message says, "Welcome to Yashtech Consulting," uh, and it lists all my services there: web design, e-commerce, social media, all of that. Then the second one is an away message. So if I was offline, if I wasn't on my WhatsApp at the time, you would have got another message which invited you for a free 1 hour session with me. It says, no matter how you feel, get up and dress up. That was an away message. So the good thing about setting up these away messages and the greeting messages that sometimes you're busy, maybe you're driving, maybe you are tending to your kids. Somebody sends you a WhatsApp message, it sends them an instant response. But for that to work, your phone must be connected to a Wi-Fi or to an internet connection, because if your phone is off network, it's not going to send anybody that message because it's dependent on your phone. So what I love about WhatsApp for Business is this quick reply templates. So I've got a whole lot of them. Like I've set up for my bank account. If anybody wants my bank account, I just click /B and it sends them the bank account. Or they want my address, /address, and it'll send them the address. Instead of me typing out or copying and pasting, it just removes multiple steps. It's just one click away. Well, also with the benefit of WhatsApp for Business, it allows you to label each chat. So every chat that comes in, I can label, I can colorize it, and I can label it, and I even can create my own labels. And I can say, hey, Cass is a student of mine. And so when I get a chat from Cass, I know that she's a previous student of mine, or we are in the same group, or with the same mastermind. I can color code my chats and label my chats. Or I can even create one where I'm dealing with a prospect and she owes me money, and I can say she's pending payment. So when I see her chat, I know that she has to pay me. Or I can also pull out all of those who are pending payment. So what it means there is groups. You can group chats together. If you are using social media allows you to link your WhatsApp account. So you can go into your Facebook page and your Instagram and link your WhatsApp. So you can run an ad from Facebook, and you can receive a response in your WhatsApp directly. Now, what's the benefit of that? Is that when somebody sends you a WhatsApp, or when you get a WhatsApp, you're compelled to open it instantly. Unlike email can be ignored, email can be deleted. Email can also be lost, where your email can go into the spam folder or the junk mail folder. So this is an example of an ad on Facebook. I can create an ad on Facebook and I can send this ad to my WhatsApp. Can you see? WhatsApp Messenger, open WhatsApp Messenger. So some of the business tools that are built into WhatsApp for Business, you can create your business profile. This is what my profile looks like. I can add all my products in my catalog. I can add a description. I can, on the left-hand side, you see in my profile, I can add a catalog. I just want to say something about the catalog. Try not to, they actually don't like pictures that show too much of skin, and try and avoid any adult products or any things that going to get you banned. Like last week, one of the days, one of my clients was banned because they sell beauty products, and I suspect that they used a picture that went against their guidelines. So usually those companies who are doing laser treatments and forex and those guys, your products are not going to be approved. So to set up your greeting message, you're going to click on your greeting message, and you switch this on. You switch this this toggle on. The same for your away message. You can switch this toggle on and just type in your message. Your labels, you can add your own labels, and these labels allow you to group your chats. Like you see this guy, Trevor Marsdorp, I put him as I put a label there for him. So that which label is that? That is the yellow label, new order, and he is the new order. So that's how it works. You can label each chat. This is what the catalog looks like. So those of you guys who are selling cars or you property, they allow you to add into the catalog. And the catalog will get a link as well. You can copy this link and share this link out to everybody. You can put this link in your marketing as well. You can even put this link in your Facebook as well. When you are advertising or you're creating a post on Facebook, you can just copy this link and paste it and share it. So just say somebody comes in. Let's say I sent this. Just say Kalpana is browsing my catalog and she sees this light shopping cart of mine. She goes into it. This is what the light shopping cart looks like. She can click on it and she can add it to the catalog, to the chat, and it will come like a cart, like it's like she can put it in a mini cart and she can send that to me. And see, this is how I receive it. See how I receive it. So that is the overview of WhatsApp. I'm going to show you now how to create your own WhatsApp button. So in your browser, in your Google, search for WA link. The first option that comes up, create WA.link, go to this site. Now you can create as many links as you want. It doesn't matter. Come to the bottom and click on, you put your phone number in here. So the first thing is you put your phone number. So in my case, I'll put 081 714 6525. And then you can customize this message. I like to add an emoji. So I'll add this first emoji. And I say, hello, please send me more info about the TikTok webinar on Tuesday, 30th August. And then I'm gonna leave a space. I'm gonna say name. In fact, this is what I'm doing. My name, my email, and then I'll say thanks, right? So I don't put phone number because the phone number is obviously gonna come through the WhatsApp message, right? This is what I will see in the message. And then I click on generate WhatsApp link. Now, as I said to you, I can create as many as I want for each ad. So I can create one for, if I'm selling a property in Westville, maybe Tyson's has got a property in Westville in Link Road. I can create one for Link Road. I can say this, I can come in here and customize it and say, please send me more information about your property in 12 Link Road. And then exactly the same format. And then I click generate link. When I click generate link, this is the link. I copy this link, or I can save this QR code. So if I'm creating an ad, I can save this QR code, download the QR code, and insert this into the actual ad in the flyer, or I can copy the code, this code. So as I'm saying to you, you can have as many codes as you want for whatever you're doing. So if just say Helene is selling Tupperware and she's got a special spring range that she's selling, she can create one WhatsApp link just for the spring range Tupperwares, and she can post it onto our WhatsApp groups, and people will send a message directly related to that campaign. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it, if I go to my website, for those guys who are using WordPress, you can install the WhatsApp button on your, see the WhatsApp button there. So I've got the WhatsApp button on my WhatsApp. If I click on it, it will send me a message directly. It will send whoever visits my website, doesn't matter which page they are in, they can send me a message directly from my website, directly in my WhatsApp. So if you've got a WordPress website, ask your developer to install WhatsApp button for you. So remember what I said to you, create these links using wa.link. You can also add a WhatsApp button on your WordPress site. So that's the power of WhatsApp. And I showed you, I gave you a lot of ideas today how to scale and use your WhatsApp. Did you guys learn something today? Who wants to ask anything?
Thank you, Sunil. That was very interesting. Just one question. Does your telephone number have to be different?
No, always use your, if you've got one number for your telephone, if you've got one number, one WhatsApp, just use that one WhatsApp number.
So then your contacts will have Libby Edmonds business and Libby Edmonds.
Yeah.
And they can choose which one they're going to send it to.
Yes. But remember, so there's two things I showed you. I showed you one, WhatsApp for business. If you have, so most companies, what I advise most people, if you're running your own business, you get a WhatsApp for business number that is separate from your personal, so you don't mix business and personal, right? But if you only got one number, then use your one number for business.
Okay.
Because what happens is when you migrate to WhatsApp for business, your WhatsApp for business will migrate and import all your chats and all your contacts from your old WhatsApp into the new WhatsApp. So it's seamless.
Thanks.
If you need help, just WhatsApp me. I'll help you with it. Anike?
Sunil, the instant response messages, when does it send it? Do you put an inscription to say when this happens? Or say, for instance, you're driving now. Do you, before you drive, put something on and then it will send it?
No. So mine is automated.
How long does it take?
So mine is automated. So mine is automated. Anybody sends me a message. If I'm not on, if my phone is, so now if my phone is closed, people are sending me messages.
Yeah.
It will automatically send them the away message. As long as they haven't messaged me in the last like 10 days, then it will, if for the first time, when somebody messages me for the first time and I'm away from my phone, it will send them two automated messages. One is a greeting and one is a away message.
Okay.
So you can customize the message. So this is what I do. On New Year's Day and on Christmas, I set up a Christmas message and I set up a New Year's message. So whoever sends me a Happy New Year's or Merry Christmas, automatically my phone wishes them immediately. So I don't have to go, I never ever send those messages out to anybody, right? So my phone automatically wishes them Happy New Year. You understand? That's the power of it. So I can customize it however I want. So I'm using the away message in my case to offer my visitors a free 1-hour consult.
Okay.
So you can customize it when and how and when you want to use, when you want to change it. You can even pause it. So just say you don't want them to get it now for the next couple of days. You can pause it. Then you can also set a rule where it's only going to go to people who are not on my phone. Their numbers are not saved on my phone.
Okay.
So those guys who are saved on my phone, they won't get it. I can set a rule like that.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, cool.
Elise?
Good morning. I just want to thank you again for the opportunity. Just to clarify a few things quickly. So that what Annika is talking about, the away message and the welcome message, there where you create, do you switch the toggle switch on for the purposes if you are away or not available for a weekend? Do you just swipe the toggle switch?
Yeah.
Okay, and
So-
then the other question that
Yeah. So you got by default. So remember what I'm saying to you. For you to use the away message and the greeting message, you must have WhatsApp for Business.
okay,
Right. Once you got WhatsApp for Business, then you switch on the away message and the greeting message. Once you switch on the away message, you must put a message to say there, hey, I'm not sure, I'm not available, or contact me on Monday or something like that.
okay, okay. And then the other question I just want to make sure about. At the moment, I do have my regular WhatsApp. I only have one number. If I do wish to only keep the one number, what would you suggest? Do I switch or migrate my account to a business account to use it for business purposes as well?
So all you're going to do is go to your App Store or your Play Store, download the WhatsApp for Business app. You put in your current phone number in there, and WhatsApp for Business will migrate everything for you in the background. You won't even notice anything. It'll take 2 minutes. And going forward, you just use your WhatsApp for Business, the same number.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Elise. Jason.
Yeah, Sunil. Just a quick question. So with the WhatsApp for Business, can I, for instance, have 3 people having that same number for the WhatsApp Business call or the WhatsApp Business messages?
No, you can't do that unless they're using on the computers. So maybe they signed in on WhatsApp on the web. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got the WhatsApp for web, and then they are using it WhatsApp. They signed in WhatsApp for web, 3 different devices, but you still need to scan the QR code.
Okay, so basically, if I've got like 2 other of my staff people, they can't have the same WhatsApp Business number.
No, they won't. You one number, one device. One
Okay.
number, one handset. Hope I answered that, Jason.
Yes, perfect. Thank you very much.
Cool. Good to see you, bro. Annika, you got more questions?
Sorry, yes. Just on the catalog. Like for instance, in our business, we've got a whole catalog that's provided to us. Do I put that whole catalog on, or do I take photos page by page and put it just as photo?
What I would just load maybe my top 5 products, my bestsellers. Like if I'm selling weight loss, if I'm selling CR7, I know I sell that every single day. I'm only going to list CR7 there.
Perfect. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just your top, maybe the top 10 stuff that you sell the most.
Yeah. And then I can also maybe put in a message that say, send me the whole catalog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it's just to make contact with them, because once they make contact with you, then you can chat to them as much as you want. Do you know what I'm saying? Sorry?
Okay, I just want to know, you're saying that you can only have either your normal WhatsApp on your cell phone, or you can have the business WhatsApp. You can't use both.
You can use both as long as you got 2 separate numbers. You can use both. You can have both together.
So you've got to have a separate number for
each WhatsApp needs one number. You can't run the same number on 2 different WhatsApps or 2 different phones.
Okay.
So if I've got this, so on my phone here, I've got 2 WhatsApps. I've got one WhatsApp, which is the number is connected to my 3G dongle, right? And then the other one is WhatsApp for Business, which is the number on this phone. So I got 2 WhatsApps, one normal WhatsApp and one WhatsApp for Business.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Tandaza, did you have a question? Any more questions? People? Cass?
I would like.
Sorry.
Who is it?
Carry on.
Elise?
I would like to know, how do you set up a rule? That rule not to use my number for people on my phone, not to use that message.
So when you add your away message, right? in the away message, right at the bottom of the away message, it will ask
Yeah.
you, it'll give you options, whether when it's going to go, everybody who sends it, or only new people going forward, or people who are not in your address book.
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Guys, you got to use it because you're leaving money on the table by not using WhatsApp for business. But what about the tip I gave you for if you're selling property and you can create a link, a unique link for each property using the WhatsApp link? That's how most of you signed up for my workshop. You clicked on my link and it sent you a whole lot of information. Libby, did you have more questions?
Yes, so now, sorry, I don't know if this is the right time because it's the first time I've been on one of your calls. Thank you very much for your generous offer and teaching.
That's
Your
a pleasure.
courses that I see on your website, are those also run online?
So I
Or they're
do.
in person?
No, we do lots of face-to-face. I prefer face-to-face because you can stop me and ask me and I can show you. But we do some online. We do some online as well.
Where are those courses in KZN?
KZN, but I travel out as well. I was in PMB a couple of weeks ago, but I travel out, so I'm not restricted to I even go to Stanton, I go to Joburg, I go all over and train.
Okay, so I'll find on your website when you're having in the next one in Maritzburg.
Yeah, WhatsApp me and then we can maybe create one. Maybe we can plan one together.
I will also be interested. I'm also in Pietermaritzburg.
Awesome.
Great.
Awesome.
Thank
That's
you.
okay.
Thank you, Elsie.
Thanks, Elsie. Kalpana, do you want to say something?
How soon are we getting the recording, Sunil?
I'll send it to you now.
Okay, awesome. Feel like I need more time to digest.
Cool. But listen, you did my course. You did my social media course. So it's on the social media course. I did that full social media course. I did it on Thursday night. So Shiri and Chandaza, Cass, all you guys, LC, you can go and watch it on the group, on the social media group.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let me go. I will catch you guys. If you guys want to sign up for next week's one. Okay, next week I'm not available. My sister's getting married, but the following week I'm available. So I will send you guys, I'll invite you for the future workshops as well. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for attending. Miles, thank you as well. Miles, did you want to say something? Miles.
All good. Thank you. That was great.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you guys coming today. And thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. I'll WhatsApp you guys all the information, even Libby and Elsie. I'll send you my workshops coming up as well. Thanks. Good to see your
Okay,
faces
thank
as
you.
well.
Well, thank you.
Much
Thank you very much.
appreciated.
Saturday. Have a good
Appreciate
Saturday.
it.
Everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Sunil.